with our ISI Summer Series workout number 2. So this workout is a 5-minute AMRAP. You have 5 different blocks, 2 movements per block. The second movement in every block is a to failure movement. If you're not familiar what to failure means, it's pushing yourself to that max effort where you cannot get another quality rep. So you kind of have to judge yourself here whether your rep is a full quality rep or if that is a to failure rep. So you're going to push yourself to that point and then you're going to go back to that first movement. Your first movement in every block is a rep-based movement. So you will complete the number of reps given, and then you'll move into the second movement to failure, and you'll go back and forth with those 2 movements for 5 total minutes. If that makes sense, give me a yes.
Yes.
Awesome. All right, so the first block is a pop squat. You have 20 reps. So what you're going to do here is you're going to squat down, bending at the waist, not leaning forward. So James, show them what I mean by doing a pop squat and you're leaning forward with your chest. Yes. So see how he's leaning forward with his chest and he's not actually using his legs. What I want is your chest to stand tall, hinging at the waist, and then tapping the floor if you are able to for 20 total reps. After that, you're going to get into a cross-body climber. So he's going to get into a plank position here. Let me move these dumbbells. There you go. He's going to cross his opposite knee to opposite elbow, working those obliques, and he's going to be performing the second movement to failure. So until he cannot get another quality rep, whether that is your plank fails or you're just having trouble getting that knee to that elbow. Once you're done, you're going to go back to that first movement, which is pop squats, and you are going to perform 20 of those reps. Does that make sense? Give me a yes.
Yes.
Awesome. All right, block number 2. Dumbbells are recommended here. If you do not have dumbbells, you could use water bottles or anything where you can hold in your hands. So the movement is a weighted reverse lunge. You have 10 each leg, so that's 20 reps. Okay, so he's going to step back, making sure that his knee is in line with his ankle and it's not tracking too much over his toe. He's going to drive through his front heel to stand. Right, so that back leg that he's sending back here is just for balance. Again, controlling the movement with his front foot. Thank you, James. Again, if you do not have dumbbells, you can do body weight. Second movement here is sprinter sit-ups to failure. So he's going to lay on his back. It's sort of like a bicycle crunch, but he's going to bring his chest up all the way to his knee, one leg at a time. So hands are going to go behind his head. He's going to sit up, and his knee is going to drive straight towards his chest, controlling that core, crunching, holding for about a second before he comes all the way back down to the floor. Option here, you're going to sit up and you're going to twist towards that leg. Yep, so he's going to sit up, twist to the left, and he's going to twist to the right and come on back down. So full sit up, and then twist, another full sit up, and twist and cross. There you go. So a couple different options there. You can stay up and hold at the top and twist right to left, or you can complete a full sit up and then twist into another full sit up, into another twist. Again, you're going to failure, so you're not counting reps there. Challenge yourself. If the sprinter sit up, the full sprinter sit up is just too much, you can choose one of those 2 options there. Thank you, James. If that makes sense, give me a yes.
Yes.
Awesome. All right, block number 3. We're going to grab the dumbbells again, and if you do not have dumbbells, you can throw a mini band around your wrist as well. So the movement is a hammer curl into a front raise. So notice he has the dumbbells, so his knuckles are facing out. So we're not supinated. Knuckles are facing out here, and it's a neutral curl up to the shoulders. He's going to drop those dumbbells down to his hips, and then he's going right into a front raise. So not higher than shoulder height. He's not coming up over his head. He's not coming to his rib cage. He's coming straight out. Yep, from the side, right in line with those shoulders. A nice straight line there, controlling it on the way down. So challenge yourself when you come into that front raise. 2-second count on the way down, so you're not rushing those reps. Awesome. So you have 10 total of those. So hammer curl to front raise is 1 rep. You have 10 total reps. Second movement here is to failure, and it's an ankle tap. So it's a cardio movement. Opposite hand taps inside of that opposite ankle. If you need an option here, if the jumping is too much, you can just stand from a standing position here, reaching that ankle all the way up to that hand. Again, you have that option or that movement to failure, and then you're going to go right back to the top. If that makes sense, give me a yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Or again, you can use body weight only. You have weighted jack presses. So it's a neutral jumping jack. He's going to jack his feet like a jumping jack, and then he's going to raise those dumbbells up overhead at the same time. Again, you can pick up the pace a little bit to get those 20 reps in. Yes, there we go. If you need to alternate, you can alternate your presses as well. Yes. Or you can use one dumbbell. So James, let's show the option with one dumbbell. Holding it horizontally, pressing up overhead for 20 reps. Thank you much. Again, you can do that with your body weight. Your second movement is everyone's favorite, right?
Oh yeah.
Give you some love here. You're gonna need it. You got burpees to failure, guys. All right, so same thing. Option all the way down to the floor, chest is the floor, vertical leap up at the top. Option. Hands plant on the ground, step those feet back, and then bring them forward nice and quick, and then our reach at the top. Again, you're doing that to failure. If block 4 makes sense, give me a yes!
Yes!
Awesome! James is sweating, I love it. Alright, so block number 5, core. So we're gonna lay down on the floor. You don't need any weight here. And we have straight leg bicycle. So opposite elbow is going to be aiming for that opposite knee, but your legs are remaining straight. Alright, here we go. Right elbow connects with left leg, bring it up high. Yes, there we go. Straight leg bicycle. So you are crunching opposite elbow, opposite knee, bringing that elbow to that knee. Option here, James, bend your knees. And then leaving your feet here, you're going to crunch up, leave your feet on the floor. He's going to crunch his elbow to his knee. Yes, and then alternate sides. You have 30 total, so 15 each side, but I do want you alternating there. Okay, so 30 total. Second movement is push-ups. Now, a couple options here. Push-ups to failure. You're going to start in your plank position. I want you to keep your elbows at a 45-degree angle. So you don't want to see our elbows coming out to the side here. It's going to cause too much pressure on our shoulders and our elbow. So, this is what I like to say is screw your hands into the floor. So James, really screw your hands into the floor and spread your fingers wide. You should see some space in between those fingers. From this position, make sure your shoulders are over your wrists, your heels are pressed back and down, and your body is in a straight plank. From here, he's going to lower his chest to the floor and then press all the way back up. That is a full push-up. So all the way down, all the way back up. If you're not able to perform a full push-up, that's fine. Gently just drop to your knees and then keeping that position, screw those hands in, web those hands, and then drive through those palms. You're going to failure, so whether that's 5 reps or 20 reps, you're going to push yourself until you cannot get that last rep. That was a perfect demonstration, James. If that makes sense with block 5, give me a yes!
Yes!
Alright, y'all. We all ready to get this started? I know I am. I'm super excited for you to crush this workout. Again, it's a 5-minute AMRAP. Grab a timer, start it,